Good evening. What's up, Raider Nation? I am the commish, and if you've been following along with Raider Reaction, you know that last night we kicked off this year's Raider Reaction off-season Madden Challenge and have been advertising that it was going to be Madden Mondays starting this week. So if you've been paying attention, JoJo, you would have known that. Now, we're probably going to talk about a little bit of the buzz while I get my game on here. Because y'all heard the fucking rumors, same rumors I've heard. Packers are interested in Waller, so we'll touch on that a little. We'll do a little foreplay. Raider Nation reports tomorrow night. Solid 60 minutes if everything's silver and black. I expect to see you back here tomorrow. Because tonight, it's our first Madden Monday. Gonna get into it. I'm gonna hang it out here for you. I'm gonna play my week 1 game for you all live, and I'll do live game call of my own fucking game. But starting next week, we've got Raider Nation from all over the country. Fucking Bryson, Santa's neighbor, up on the North Pole. We got East Coast Raider Nation all the way up, I think, through Maryland. We've got all up and down the West Coast. We've got gamers in Utah, gamers in Florida, gamers all over the fucking country. All Raider Nation, all vying for the prizes that we told y'all about. I don't need to tell any of you guys the prizes anymore. It's only for the guys that are playing. What the fuck do you guys care? They're the ones that can win this shit. So, we're moving on. I've got an interesting roster. So, I was lucky enough to get one of the computer-owned teams in the league for week 1. So, I get a little feeler before I get to actually play any stiff competition. So, tonight should be fairly easy. So, we'll see how things work out. Hopefully for the best. It's my own fucking league. I don't want to come in here looking like a scrub, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Let's get things going here. All right. There we go. Got Adam Thielen, Cooper Kupp. We've brought Colin Kaepernick back out of retirement.
Today, from Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina. It's
See, I had a very specific draft strategy. I knew nobody was going to take Kaepernick and he'd sit there forever, so I didn't draft a quarterback till like the 10th or 12th fucking round. I think it was the 12th or 13th round, actually. So I got skill position players like, motherfucker, I believe I'm the highest ranked owner in the league after the draft. So my strategy was We'll see if this
It's
shit
the
pays off.
Carolina Panthers.
I got the
taking
Panthers.
on the New
Week
York
1.
Jets.
Looks like Trevor Lawrence is their quarterback. See, I got Cap. I'm gonna be rock. I got stuck with the fucking Jets, man. Our league champion is to play as the Raiders. We did a 6+ hour draft.
Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the
9
Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the New York Jets.
The commission's Jets. Hey, man. I'm going to be rocking these all-black fucking unis. At least I
Hello
got these
again,
alternate
everyone.
all-black
Brandon Gordon,
unis I
so
can
happy to
fucking
be
rock.
with you to kick off this
Terrible.
much
Everybody in the league's
anticipated
basically playing to be the
2021
Raiders.
season.
I mean,
With me
you
in the
win
booth as
autograph
we begin our
Fred
6th
Biletnikoff
season together
but
is, of course, Charles Davis and CD. So much to watch for coming up. What are you keeping an eye on?
Come on.
Well, Brandon, I'm ecstatic to be back with you, of course, and we've got a good one right here out of the gates. I'm interested in seeing some of the changes in 2021.
See, Lutz has
Running
power,
backs
man.
and
He's got
wideouts,
power and
even
accuracy. That's why I
linebackers wearing
drafted him.
single-digit numbers. But even more
That's all
than
you care about.
that, I want to see the changes defenses have made, because last year we averaged 49.6 points per game. That's the highest ever by 3 full points. Can these defenses make an adjustment and start to catch
next
up?
game, we got El Parata
CD
on next Madden run. He's going to be facing off against
So as you said, will those numbers continue to climb northward?
Big matchup.
Or will
El
the
Parata got
defenses
stuck with the
adjust?
Sparklers. All right. I got solid bookends on the end, man. Keem Hicks on one end.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus
you
at the
son of
line
a
of
bitch.
scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
What the hell is that? See, that's the thing. It's going to be weeks before we
There
get
you
these
go,
rosters
Charles,
figured
the
out. I have
first
no idea who's on
completed
these fucking
pass of
teams,
his young
man.
career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
On first down,
You can't run
it's
on me,
Hines.
fool. No.
Akeem Hicks that time on the tackle.
I'm good against the run.
3 yards on that
Running
last
on me.
carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly
Kick
the way
off
to
of
execute
Madden
a run blitz
Monday.
there. They guessed correctly that
It's
they
my
would
team,
move the ball on
Mrs.
the ground.
Jets.
Honed in on it.
Richard,
and
our
stopped him.
league
Marked
champion.
that down
Oh, he
for a
didn't get
win
that.
in the defense's
That's
column.
short.
And they're going to mark him down short.
That's short.
Maybe by about a yard, if
Are they
that.
going for it?
The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. They'll run for it. This is White.
Oh!
And he is going to get the
I
first down
fucking
as
popped
he
him,
covers
man.
up after a pretty good shot there. The fourth
Popped him,
down
but I think
was
he got it.
successful.
Oh,
Now
that's
they look
fucking
to pay it
bullshit.
off on first down.
Like half a foot. That ball should have went flying.
Now
That was a
again,
hit.
right
Come on.
side. Hines. And he'll lose
That's what I'm
yardage
talking
here.
about.
Back at the 41.
Little fist bump there.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
We knew
What's
both
up,
of these
Michelle?
safeties were good
What's
in
up,
run
Brian?
support,
What's
but how
up,
about the play
everybody?
we just
Trying
saw
to keep
there?
it
How
down
about
in the
that
comments.
closing speed?
Hit
Able to
my
get to the
ass.
outside part of the field and turn that play into a loss.
On 2nd and 11 now.
Oh, there we go.
His throw incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Oh,
Get rid
yeah.
of it. He's
First sack of
taken
the
down.
season.
Trey Hendrickson
There we go.
drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a
Hakeem
nickel so I could
bookends.
get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra
Solid
nickel so I could pay the,
safety.
so I could pay the proper
Okay,
price.
how much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
Here he
Comes
comes.
the Jet offense as they get ready
Making
to
his
take
debut,
over.
the Fro.
And they'll be led out
Leading
by
the
their mobile
Commission's
quarterback,
Jets.
standing
I drafted a
6'4",
quarterback in the
Colin
13th
Kaepernick.
round, man.
A true dual
Because I
threat
didn't
is
know
the
he was going to
quarterback
take it.
position.
I
And let's
planned to
remember
take
back in the
Kaepernick the whole
2012
time.
season,
All that needs a guy is a
that
little bit
game in
mobile,
the
got a strong
playoffs that he
arm,
had
and some
against
skill
Green
position
Bay.
players.
Ran for 181 yards and 2 scores. Threw for 2
White
touchdowns.
Lightning, the white
That's the
receiving
kind of
corps.
potential he brings to the table every time he steps on the field.
Debut. Number 7. Commission's Jets.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Fournette once more on second down. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Football.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think.
That's a face mask, baby. We'll take that. Fucking right.
Well, Leonard Fournette, so big and strong, tough to wrap up. At that time, they did so by grabbing the face
Madden
mask.
Monday. We kicked off yesterday.
Much too big for guys to try
Week
arm
1
tackle.
action.
You got
I'm
to bring
trying to
some
get
body
them
with
kicked
you.
off.
This
I'll be doing
time,
live
the
calls.
hand got up
not
too
my
high,
own
and that
games.
necessitated
Calling
the
other
throwing
guys'
of the
games.
flag.
Next week, we've got El Parate and his Sparklers facing off against Anthony's football team out of Washington. Raider Nation from Ohio. Anthony got stuck with the Washington football team. So we'll see who these guys draft. We'll see what their teams look like. A little week 1 action.
Kaepernick now on first down. It's Kelsey on the ground.
Kelsey, my X Factor.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
A solid squad, man. They come out with an 87 overall ranking.
Fournette running out of the gun. Oh, he's
yeah.
got daylight.
Fournette.
He's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Run that clock. Chewing yards.
So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10.
League champion against the
Now
Raiders.
Kaepernick.
You're wondering why I'm playing with the fucking Jets. Obviously, I didn't win the league.
A pass
Richard, I
underneath for
believe, is
Fournette.
undefeated.
So that'll be
And,
no better than
2
an
or 3
incompletion.
seasons in
And it'll be
off-season
second
Madden
and 10.
challenges, Madden tournament. Nobody's beaten Richard, and I think he put up fucking 60.
Now Kaepernick.
Fucking shutout week
Well,
1.
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there.
Quit
As
talking,
that's
watch the
batted
fuck I'm
down and
doing.
incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a
Third and
defense with
10.
their eyes and their head movement. In this case,
Easy now.
he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Kaepernick.
Strike!
And he's got his man here, Beasley.
Cool,
And he's
Beasley,
gonna have
baby.
a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you
chewing
think
that
that they
clock,
actually
man.
have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching
Chewing
staff,
on it.
right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
Jets.
He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Feel it.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's a give to Fournette. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Game
They'll
calls are
break
your
the
own damn
huddle and
game.
come up on the 9th play
lot
of this
easier to
drive, needing
talk shit
5
about others
yards
than
on
one
3rd
player.
down. To throw is Kaepernick.
Get it, get it.
And he'll find Thielen on the right side.
Oh, yeah!
Touchdown! Adam Thielen from 10 yards out as his guys are first onto the
Cap.
scoreboard here this
The
afternoon.
strike.
I know these wide receivers are
White
about
Lightning
flash and
receiving
dash
corps.
and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played
There you
running
go.
back at some
There
point
you
in their
go.
career, and that's how they finish off
He
a lot
kneels
of their
on
big plays,
touchdown
run
throws.
after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone.
Oh, no fucking way.
Will Lutz
No
on for the
fucking
point
way.
after.
That's fucking golden. Oh, man.
He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive, and it ends with a Jet touchdown.
7-0. Solid start.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And we see James. He will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Ooh! And it's incomplete.
They're giving him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
They keep trying to run this.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Got Mark Ingram the second on returns.
It'll be a net of 39.
I like the guy back there.
Punt 2 on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
Fast receivers.
A second quarter score from down in Houston. And the lead has gotten even bigger. The Texans have got it in cruise control right now. I would definitely imagine we'll hear more from that game as we go along.
Let's just check this out.
On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Come on, man.
So a
Kelsey.
decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating?
Some discipline,
The guys
man.
who just gave up that play.
Raider Reaction, Madden Monday. It's our first week in the Raider Reaction Offseason Madden Challenge. We got Raider Nation
On
all
first
over the
down,
fucking
Kaepernick.
country competing. Oh, look at that,
Beasley
dropping it
complete.
in the
The
fucking
Jets are going to
barrel
use
to
the
Cole
first of their
Beasley,
timeouts.
baby.
As the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until
Got fucking
halftime.
Thielen and Cooper Kupp and Cole Beasley's being the man. The other 2 are superstars. He's just a star. Need to boost him up a little bit. He needs to catch up with the other 2.
On play action, it's
Forgot about you,
Kaepernick.
Cooper Kupp.
Going up
Forgot
top
about
to
you.
And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Hell yeah.
However, we
That's
do
my
have
flag.
a flag down.
That's pass
Just checking with our referee.
Take that.
So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that
14.
moved the football down to the spot of the
On a
foul.
flag.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man
He was
or the
there. He would've
ball,
caught that
if
if
you're
he
playing
didn't
the
grab it,
man,
though. Yeah,
you get a
beat,
lot
man.
less leeway
There's a
in
drop
terms of
back.
what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
Throwing on first down is Camp. Heavy rush, and down he goes. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, here's Fournette. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. as they'll stop the clock with 26
It's not an
seconds to go
opportune
until
sack right there.
halftime.
That's not exactly what I wanted that to fucking
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Here's Kaepernick to throw.
He's there.
Open man.
Oh, come
here.
on.
It's the tight end, Kelsey.
That's a touchdown.
And the Jets are going to
Dude,
have
he rolled
first
on
and
his-
goal
he
as they
rolled
try
on
to
it.
finish off this drive with 6 points. The
Oh,
Jets going
that's
to go
fucking
ahead
bullshit,
and use
man.
their final timeout.
Come
As the
on.
clock will stop
Where's
with
the
18
freaking-
seconds to
from
go
the
in the
booth?
first half.
He was in. That's fucking bullshit.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll try to punch it in with and he is going to lose yardage here. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Six seconds.
Big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. To throw, Kaepernick. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Cooper Kupp in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets will extend their lead here just before halftime. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Challenge
Yeah, all the
action.
things that you dreamed
Week
about
one
in
action.
April and May and
I'm
that you
kicking
worked
it off,
on
but I
in
will be
July
doing
and
live
August,
game
getting
calls
ready
of
for
all
this
the
game.
other, members
It's
of
all
Raider
coming
Nation
together so
who are,
far.
playing
Wants to try to add the
We got El
PAT.
Parata playing next Monday. A little week 1 action against Anthony.
And it's good to make it 14-0. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it's finished off by a New York Jets
He
touchdown.
was on earlier. He wasn't feeling the best, so don't grade him on that show. He's fighting the flu. It's like the Jordan game.
4 seconds,
I
all
think
that
that was
remain
pretty
here
close.
this first half as the kick gets away. And not
Fucking
wanting
nuts,
to risk
man.
anything here late in the half, he'll
That's all
just
I want.
take
I
a
like
knee
this
and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Drafted it probably earlier than I should have. That's all.
The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach,
From all over the country
all right, we will save the week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd.
We've got some ReACTION prize packs for the conference champions. Probably going to have a little flash
We'll
prize.
see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are
MVP,
back
all
underway
that
in the
good
second
shit
half.
as well. But we are giving out flash
No
prizes
run back
right
here
now.
to begin the
All
half, and we
owners are
will
competing
start at the
for
25-yard line.
Game day towel that was given
The
out.
Jets head out on offense here to start this 3rd quarter. Now, right now, they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
47 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Kaepernick now to throw. And This pass
Dude,
broken
he had
up.
the catch.
Excellent coverage there on
That's
third
damn near a
down,
fumble.
as that was not an easy one to hold on
He
to.
had it and then came
My
back.
first thought is surprise because that's one of the
Kelsey's
better
fucking
tight ends
my next
around,
time.
and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Thank you,
They're going
Michelle.
for it. It's Kaepernick. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Kelsey
and they turn
again.
it over. So certainly
Double
an interesting
D with the
call
ass
there to
back.
go for it. And
Come
the
on.
Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field
Fuck you.
position.
Yeah, I went for it on fourth
They'll
down.
run on
Dude,
first
that's
down.
fucking great.
It's Hines. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines.
Where we're at.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And it maneuvers way forward for about 4. Second and 6.
Crazy.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a second and 6. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. He will find the rookie from Purdue. That's Rondale Moore. Another completion there, and you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the first round, getting the start here, as we mentioned, in week 1. It's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going in the first round, people are going to clamor for you to be the starter right away, but many teams want you to get your feet wet first, you know, maybe just kind of hang out behind a veteran starter. In this case, though, he ascended right to the top role, and I know he's excited about the opportunity.
On second down now, it's Hines, and they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Shutout going.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Finish that drive. We did 21-0.
Now Lawrence to throw. Got a man, it's Tunyon. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Tunyon. Son of a bitch. Third quarter. All right, well, I shut
3
him out for
quarters
3
here on
quarters.
NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Come back on down 2 scores.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Hines. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Naeem Hines, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have went for it on 4th down, okay?
Kick this one
A little
away.
hindsight there. Got a little aggressive.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
All right. You like that.
New York ready to go again offensively. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
61 yards rushing for him now to this point. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
I got to face off against Andrew and his Bills. twice. Late in the season. Finishing the season.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
11 yards after
Something
contact.
to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Back there huffing and
A
puffing.
handoff to
Suck it up,
Fournette.
motherfucker. We got a game to win.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. Now Leonard Fournette. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he is going to have the first down. And that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense. With 1:53 left. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Get off of me.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final
over the
timeout.
century mark?
And they'll be
He's gotta be over
disappointed to
100,
have to
right?
burn one there after giving up the first down.
It's got to be.
Fournette. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a
Hell
pickup
yeah,
of 4.
116 yards on 20
Able to stay in bounds,
rushes.
and the clock keeps rolling. And this
I
defense
agree,
right
John.
now
Fuck
backed
the wall
up in the
Rivers.
red
I don't
zone.
believe
Another
it.
touchdown.
We'll be
It's
talking
over.
about
They've got
that
to stand
tomorrow
tall
on the
real
Radio
quick.
Nation
Been in
Report.
this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is
So what
first
they're
guy there, hold him up. Second,
get a
third guy in,
fucking
break it the
ransom for
football,
that.
get it out. We
We've
got
already
3
made the
turnovers.
Adams
There's
deal.
one
We
more
don't need
score.
nothing in return.
This game's over.
On 3rd down, Fournette. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard
Smacking you
line.
motherfuckers around now.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage.
Right.
Could officially salt this one away. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now,
Oh, Mark, you
2nd and
should have
goal.
got in. Hey, man, if you still want to
They'll
get in
try
on
to
the
run this
season,
one in. And
we've
he's
just
across
started.
for
This
the
is week 1. This is my
touchdown.
first
And
game.
in
Here
the
we go,
final
baby.
minute, that should just about
Let's
seal
Cooper
it.
Kupp heard on a run.
Alonso looked to add the extra point.
Running back.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
You've got some open teams. You have to take a team that's
So
already
that
been
drive
drafted,
spans
but
13 plays. And the
lot
man
of,
who finished
we're
it
only in
off
week
with a
1.
run into the end zone, Leonard Fournette.
If you are interested, message the page. We're trying to build this carry it season to season now, Mark. So
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it
yeah,
off.
we got a solid group of guys, and we're trying to build to that for next season. We have even more.
And we see James
Right now,
he
we
will
still
now
got some-
return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Some on your schedule.
So now the Panthers
But
down on
we
the
didn't want to let anybody in that
scoreboard.
wasn't Raider
A little
fans,
over
so we didn't
30
select them.
seconds
Raider fan
remaining.
to get in the lead.
It's been a struggle to
Raider
score
reaction
all day,
offseason.
and now they need to do it twice here late to have a
Raider
chance.
Flash prizes every week. Raider prizes to win. We're playing for autographed Jonathan Abrams jersey, autographed Fred Biletnikoff jersey. You know,
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Pass complete
oh,
to
come on,
Hines.
man. That could
Oh,
have
a
been a pick.
nice
Only an
tackle, a
interception.
6-yard pickup, but
I
they
didn't
need
throw
more
an
than
interception
that.
this game. Kaepernick had a
On play
solid
action,
game, man.
Lawrence calling a
2
gain of 6
touchdowns,
on the
1 to
play,
Kupp, 1
and
to
it'll make it
Whoa,
2nd
hold
down.
on.
And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
All right.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets.
There we go.
And with that, our journey
fucking
begins,
commission's
Charles.
Jets.
Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to
Pull
look
out the
forward to.
win.
Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate?
All right.
Preseason behind us.
Easy.
All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come.
Raider Reaction, Madden Mondays. It is
So for the Jets, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the New England Patriots.
Got a shell team.
Meanwhile, for Carolina, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the New Orleans Saints.
We've got El Pirata facing off.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Madden Challenge. So he is definitely no slouch. But I believe El Pirata's got a little game about him. So this could be a very interesting matchup. El Pirata's Sparklers against Anthony's football team out of Washington. So it'll be an interesting matchup. Tomorrow night is the Raider Nation Report. Make sure you check it out. Hope you enjoyed a little Madden action. Kind of just wanted to.
Visa is the network that makes online
Thank
shopping
you.
so quick and
Thank
easy.
you for
You might have time to
win
get
there,
into
Michelle.
this.
So I appreciate you cheerleading that.
And discover your destiny.
Got the win.
Wherever your passion takes you, pay easily with
Commission's
Visa.
Jets with Kaepernick under center and my White Lightning receiving core.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Wait for this one.
Peeling Cup. That was solid. I dominated that game. About fucked up was going for it on that goddamn fourth down. I should know better. Kelsey twice. I didn't think he'd fail me twice. Like 99. That's all right. Just wanted to get it kicked off. I wanted to work through the stuff with my own game, not fuck it up. At least if I fucked up doing game calls, it'd be over my own game. But it worked out pretty well. We'll be doing
Roblox Finding Talking Bens is a crazy game where you search for over 300 talking bens in Roblox.
In this video, we will show you a bunch of the max level hacks to unlock some of the rarest talking bens ever.
Talking Ben also hacks us while we're playing the game and makes our game glitch out on us.
It glitched. Now I have to leave.
But they still manage to find the rarest talking bens in the whole game. Let's go!
We're